Sorry, guys. I couldn't catch 10 pounds of coconut, but I did get some yesterday. Just not the big ones. Those big ones are too cunning, but I won't give up. I was planning to save these 5 crabs for breakfast, but we found even better food this morning, so I'll just release these ones. Be careful not to get pinched. Off you go. See that? It doesn't want to leave. Still trying to pinch me? Alright, I bet it'll run off real fast. Hey, Datu, how's the roasting coming along? Hurry up and open it. I'm starving. Look, the mud is peeling off on its own. Yeah, I can smell the aroma already. This is the wild chicken we caught in our trap this morning. Since I was feeling a bit under the weather, Datu wrapped it in mud and now the flavors are coming out. Come on, Datu, after dig it. We've got on this island to do. Besides crabs, wild chickens are the second most. As long as you don't, you can always find a way to eat chicken. Our method for catching wild chickens is quite simple. We set up simple traps in areas where they are most active. When they pass by, they get caught. That's how we catch them. After breakfast, we need to start a new day. To survive on this island, we need enough food to keep our energy up. Because we burn a lot of energy every day, like diving or making things by hand. If we don't eat well, we won't have the strength to do any right now. We're building an upgraded wild boar trap. Do you remember that big wild boar we saw running around on this island before? This time, we want to catch it. At the same time, we also want to achieve our dream of raising a group of wild boars. That won't be easy. The wild boar cage has to be built perfect. This upgraded version has 4 doors, facing for different directions. This increases the chances of a boar coming. We also made the entire cage bigger and improved the trigger mechanism. No matter which direction the boar enters, all 4 doors will drop at the same time. All 4 doors will drop at the same time. So far, I'm really satisfied with this testing. I can't say for sure if a big wild boar gets it. They have almost no chance of reinforced the entire fence, making it higher and more secure. I'm also very satisfied with it allows all the doors to close simultaneously. Just imagine when a wild boar comes, it uses its snout if it nudges this coconut meat. It'll have no way to escape. Let's put more coconut meat in here. They'll remember it better. Wild boars have an extremely sharp sense of smell. The coconut meat from far away. This wild boar trap is exhausting. I'm starving. Now that everything's set up, how about we dive into the sea and catch a couple of fish? Since the two we've only been eating crabs and lobsters these past few days, there are usually 2 types of fish during the day: those that swim around, which are hard to catch, and those hiding in reef crevices, which are much easier to spear. So, we'll go for the second time. While diving, I saw a lot of weird-looking starfish. I've heard they're bad luck. So, when I saw them, I gave them a few pokes. Not long after, I spot a huge conch on the sandy sea. This kind is pretty rare. In all my time here, this is only the second one I came across a coconut snail. Not bad. Just started diving, and I've already got a conch and a coconut snail. Time to focus on spearfishing. After searching for a while, I spotted a grouper. I didn't hesitate and speared it, but to my surprise, as I was retrieving my spear, since I hadn't hit a vital spot, the fish managed to escape. It swam into a reef hole. I struggled for a while before finally getting it out. Wow, this guy was fast. Good thing I caught it. We've got fish for dinner. After spearing this fish, I thought I would be able to catch many more easily, but reality is often very different from expectations. I saw a lot of fish, and even managed to spear some, but at the critical moment, they always managed to escape. Take this parrotfish. I had, for example, pulled it out of the hole, even showed it off to the cameraman, but in the next second, it suddenly once they get free from the reef cage, there's basically no chance. Some of the bigger fish became very cautious when they saw me, immediately retreating into making it impossible to catch. Fortunately, while searching for sharks, compared to catching sharks, grabbing a lobster was much easier. As long as I blocked its escape route, it was an easy catch. If I hadn't caught this lobster, I would have felt like today was a total waste. Speared so many fish, but they all got away. While I was diving, Ditu was also busy. He's been working hard to finish our treehouse, so we can invite Bella over whenever he has time. He puts effort into now it's at the stage of constructing the main roof. After 2 days of work, this treehouse looks completely different. It's now much more spacious, with improved visibility and ventilation. At this pace, it should be finished by tomorrow, and it'll finally be time to invite Bella over. Look who's back. Datu, today really wore me out. You worked hard too. So, how did it go? I got fish, snails, and even a lobster. But honestly, I should have caught more. Most of them escaped. Let's clean these up and start cooking. Sounds good. Sitting by the fire for a long time before I finally warmed up, diving really drains your energy. Once you get out of the water, you start feeling really cold. Let's check the wild chicken trap. Everything's ready. How should we cook it if we caught some? We could make coconut chicken soup for everyone. There are so many wild chickens on this island. You just set the trap, and you'll catch something. Let's untie it first. Alright. Let's go check the next one. I also planted this one, though it's been a while. Look, it's all dried up. Tonight, we caught 3 more chickens. We can make coconut chicken. The 2, boil some water. Got it. This meal really wasn't easy to prepare. We worked all the way until past 10 p.m. But it was worth it. This is probably the most nutritious meal we've had since coming to the island. Alright, wow, time for me to dig in. I'm starving. Haven't had fish in so many days. Cheng, you've been feeling I'll help you with the grilled fish. You can just have the coconut chicken. I'll have another drumstick. Huh? Wow, this chicken is really tough to chew, but still tastes pretty good. Cheng, do you think our wild boar trap will catch the one that got away last time? I think so. The wild boars on this island don't have coconut meat to eat. They'll come running. Maybe we'll even catch a whole group. That would be great. Then we'll have wild boar meat again. Master Crossing, come join us. We saved you a big lobster.